We apologise for the laws and policies of successive parliaments and governments that have inflicted profound grief, suffering and loss on these our fellow Australians. We apologise especially for the removal of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children from their families, their communities and their country. For the pain, suffering and hurt of these stolen generations, their descendants and for their families left behind, we say sorry. To the mothers and the fathers, the brothers and the sisters, for the breaking up of families and communities, we say sorry. And for the indignity and degradation thus inflicted on a proud people and a proud culture, we say sorry.
Great moment there are that make the mark on our lives. Is a moment, great moments make the hardest man cry. Like all the hearts that were healing with tears in their eyes that day in February, when Australia apologized. Said sorry on behalf of the nation, of our citizenry. It's time to take ownership of all our history. There was no excuse, it was wrong, all based on cars. Australia, we are our present, our future and our past. Great, great moments there are. Great moments that leave their mark in our lives, like the day when Australia apologized. Great moments there are. To you who did things right, the love you gave will never end. Your courage, your conviction, we all commend. For the most it was horror, tearing families apart. Sorry, we are sorry with all of our hearts. Said sorry to you who was stolen, to your mums and your dads, to your brothers, to your sisters, and the joy you could have had. For the shameful things that happened, for those horrendous laws. Sorry, we are sorry for all that they caused. Great, great moments there are. Great moments that leave their mark on our lives, like the day when in Australia apologize. Great moments there are. He said sorry, they're sorry with all of their hearts. Took a long time coming, we've heard it at last. Now I wasn't stolen, so what did this really mean? The next morning I heard a man say, now I feel like a human being. Great moments there are that make the mark on our lives. These are moments, great moments, make the hardest men cry. Now I wasn't stolen, but now I know what this means. 'Cause the next day a man told us he now feels like a human being. Great moments there are. Great moments that leave their mark on our lives. Like the day when Australia apologize. Great moments there are. Great moments there are.